Hi guys, for those who don't know me, this is Marcel. I am the person behind the Happy Homemaker because I love homemaking and I love everything related to homemaking and raising a family. So I haven't posted in a really long time. I have been posting some cooking videos because cooking is what I love to do, but I haven't posted in a long time. So I wanted to come back now and start posting again because I think that this YouTube video trend that we have going is a wonderful one, and I want to start making videos again. And if you've enjoyed my videos in the past, maybe you'll enjoy the ones that I post from now on as well. So today I'm going to have a grocery haul, and I haven't picked up my groceries yet. I usually do a pickup at Stop and Shop. If you're in the Northeast, you know Stop and Shop. And I have been getting it from Whole Foods for a while and getting delivery, but we get some really great points for gas with Stop and Shop. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to get it from Whole Foods anymore. So I decided to go back to Stop and Shop. But so I'm going to be doing a pickup later today, and I was going to do an introduction at a lake that we have by our house here, but it's so hot outside. It's hot and humid, and I'm like, I'm gonna be sweating and it's gonna be awful, so I decided not to do that. So I've decided to just do it from home. It's air conditioned, it's perfect. I love it, and I'm not a summer person, I'm a fall person. I love the fall, especially in New England. And one thing that you guys probably don't know, during the year we live in Florida. We live in Naples, Florida, so Southwest Florida. And then in the summer, we have a beach house here on Cape Cod where we spend the entire summer. So my son goes back in August to start his school year, and my husband and I stay on Cape Cod until the middle of October. So I get a little bit of fall in New England, which is awesome. So we are in the cottage, and I've been trying to make everything fit because it's such a small cottage, but you're going to see my grocery haul later. Everything is everywhere, and I have to really try to perform a miracle every time that I want to make things fit. But you'll see what I buy. We have a good budget, $400 a week, and I'll show you what I buy. So let's see how that's gonna go. So this is part of what I've gotten today. This is our groceries for the week. I shop every Tuesday. I started with some corn because corn is something that we eat on the grill all the time. And we have some fruit, have some blueberries, some blackberries, some lemons. And then for vegetables, I got a lot of vegetables last week, so I didn't need as many this week. I just got cucumber and potatoes, which I always use, and frozen strawberries. And then I have some fruit over here as well. I got a pineapple, some nectarines, some mangoes. The mangoes are delicious this time of year. Some peaches. The peaches are delicious as well. And the tomatoes I keep out of the fridge. I never refrigerate tomatoes. And then some Honeycrisp apples and some green apples, some tangerines, some bananas, more green apples. And that's the fruit that we got this week. And then some frozen strawberries for smoothies because my son really likes it. He's in high school and he makes a smoothie pretty much every day. And then for dairy, I got some milk, a huge container of mozzarella, a huge bag, 2 bags of cheddar for homemade mac and cheese, which I make in about 10 minutes. That recipe's on my channel as well. And then 2 bars of extra sharp yellow cheddar to make scones. I love to make scones. I should put the recipe on the channel as well. Maybe I'll film it when I make it. Some sour cream. We use a lot of sour cream as well. And then some anchovies. I make a lot of anchovies with my Italian dishes. I know a lot of people don't like them, but they're delicious. And then some Rao's marinara sauce, which is also delicious. It's really good. It's the only sauce that I would really buy at the store. I don't buy any other. And then some Dave's bread. Dave's bread is really good for you. 21 whole grains and seeds. It's really good and thin sliced. I think that's my favorite. And then some olive oil. This is a smaller one, so it's a substitution. I'm not very happy with it, but that's okay. We'll make it work next time. some maple syrup. Maple syrup is really good as well. We love this brand. Some Kalamata olives, and then chili sauce because I'm going to make cocktail sauce for shrimp cocktail. And then some elbow macaroni for mac and cheese, some Rio's fusilli for pasta, a big container of all-purpose flour for pizza dough and scones. And then here, just some strawberry preserves and peanut butter. And then a big container of Parmesan cheese, which was also a substitution. I don't like it. I don't like that brand as much, but I'll make it work. And then for snacks, just some pretzel chips, which are delicious. And then I'll show you some of the proteins that I got. Starting here, I got some shrimp, 2 pounds, and this was the colossal shrimp. I like to get wild caught if possible, but they didn't have the biggest size this time, so I had to go with the colossal, even though it's not wild caught. And then chicken wings, which are delicious in the air fryer or on the grill. Some steaks, these are New York strips. Only my son and my husband eat steak, so I only buy enough for the 2 of them. These are delicious steaks on the grill as well. We use a charcoal grill. And then scallops. The scallops we're going to have tonight. It's going to be fun. I love to make scallops. We are on Cape Cod and there's a lot of seafood around, and the seafood is really good quality. And then some chicken breast. I'm going to make fried chicken. I use chicken breast to make fried chicken. I don't like to use the parts with the bones in because it takes a long time. So I just buy organic chicken. Has to be organic. I don't buy anything else. And then the ham that we use for sandwiches, for ham and eggs, it's really delicious. So I got 2 packages. We're going to go through that in probably a week and a half. And then bacon. Center cut is usually fine. This is just regular bacon. And pepperoni for homemade pizza. And then some lobster bisque, which comes from this area as well. It's locally made and it's delicious. So, and then I also got some tissues, facial tissue, and then some paper towels. I like the 4-pack. The 4-pack lasts a long time, so that's a good thing. So that's all that I've got this time, and I know you're probably wondering how much I spent on all of this. It came to $351.43. So that was the grand total, $351. I still have about $50 left on my $400 budget for this week. And that's good because I usually use that on Amazon for other things that I like to buy. If there's a sale or something like that, I usually stay focused on that, and I usually do use the full 400 every week. So that's what we got this week, and I'll see you next time.